This week's video is on rose books throughout the time. This book here called Roses, and it's published by the Garden Library with Heinemann, looks like the author. Was published in 1906. This one's the most recent one that I have about growing roses, and it was published in 2017. These four, 1, 2, 3, 4, are general rose care, while this one here is about, more specifically about the Pacific Northwest. It's noticed by the title. And for those outside the U.S., that's in Pacific Northwest states in the U.S. All of them have sections in it about general rose care. If you look at the 1906 table contents, you've got the when, where, and how. The routine of work is the work in roses, pruning insects and stuff like that. Interestingly enough, of all 5 of these books, this one is the one that talks specifically about like different types of roses and beds, and it goes back to the old garden roses such as hybrid perpetuals, teas, chinas, and noisettes as well. Well, I didn't see the rest of them talking about making separate beds for the different types of roses. This one is called the Rockwell's Complete Book of Roses. This was published in 1958. If you look at its contents, and I got it secondhand, so it's not in the greatest condition. If you look at its table of contents, yeah, they have it broken down more into roses in landscape, in your garden, the culture of them, how to protect them, creating new ones. And then they go into other types. They do talk about old garden roses, but like I said, the 1906 book is the one that talked about making separate, like different soil type beds and stuff like that. This book is called Roses, as you can see here, and it was put together by the Time Life Encyclopedia of Gardening. It talks about roses and gives a brief overview of them, gives a list of some. It focuses more on the modern garden roses back in the 70s. This is also from the 70s by Ortho. It's very similar to the Roses book put together by Time. As you can see, it's got quite a few colored pictures. It talks about different roses. Here's the table of contents. It's actually on the first page, literally when you open the cover. There's the title contents that you can see. And then this one from 2017, it talks about growing it specifically in the Pacific Northwest. There's different climates of the areas, type of roses that grow there, that kind of stuff. So over the 100+ years that these 5 books cover, the general topics don't change that much. I find it interesting, though, that 100 years ago they were more focused on the making different soils for different types of roses, and they went more to the general books. More went to just in general, this is how to take care of roses overall. So I just thought it'd be interesting to see how rose books have changed or have not changed over 100 years or so. Thank you for your time, and thank you for watching.